Hello, I'm back. I can't sleep, but I am. I'm going to sleep soon, okay? But I was listening to something and then I was like, hey, excuse me, why don't we watch it together? Papa Wiseguy. Have you seen him? Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to wait a few more minutes. Hello. I know I'm supposed to be asleep. But I was listening to Proper Wiseguy and he was sounding so good. And I was like, I want to share it with you guys. Normally I would have the camera off because it's so late. And my eyes get puffy at night. I know, good morning. It's good morning. She said good morning. No, I'm going to bed. I'll probably sleep in, of course. That's what's going to happen. Mommy is sleeping in. Dictator. No, I'm not going to be on that long. Just a little bit. Proper Wiseguy. He is funny. Let's take a look at him. Let's see what he has to say about Meghan. There he is. There he is. He did one today. Oh, right here. What is... We're going to have to start watching Proper Wiseguy too. Okay, for Meghan.
Talk about all kinds of wackaloon shit. Try to jam pack. What's going on, everybody, folks? We've got a huge controversial episode today. All right, listen, I'm going to try to jam pack a lot in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I'm going to try to include in this video.
I guess I could at least do the Mimi song, you know? And then he is funny. Did you guys get a notification or no? I wonder how Dell is doing. I think of her when I don't talk to her in a while. Okay. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. The Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Whoa. Wow. I wish I could show you guys this. Okay, it's going off soon. What's up? Oh, my internet is doing something funky. Am I okay? Come on, internet.
Mimi Show, the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show, the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Oh, 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 yeah.
Okay, let me see what's going on with my intranet. It's a shame. I think that should do it. Hopefully. Yes. I got the Midas touch. Everything got touched turns to gold. That's what Meghan be singing. Look at this picture. This is proper Wiseguy talking about Meghan. Hello, Meghan's Markle debacle. I'm currently eating lasagna because of you. You made me hungry. Extra kickboxing session for me tomorrow. You work out, girl. Good for you. I know that's right. I need to start working out. I need to start shaking some stuff. I think what's going to get me is tomorrow when I put on that dress and the dress don't fit, then I'm just going to be like, not depressed, but I'm not going to be happy either. I'm going to be like, I can't fit anything. I don't want to go. Okay. Let's get it on.
So let's get to it. So here, first of all, just keep this in mind. Okay, her whole goal, right? This Yacht's whole, Meghan Markle, her whole goal, don't forget, allegedly, was to get back on Instagram. And boy, oh boy, this is possibly the worst thing that she could have ever done. Is getting her Instagram is terrible. Didn't they just hire a whole team of people that are supposedly like all in PR, and none of this is working? Listen to this. So she drops this today, right? And it says, this is what she says. And then I'm going to show you the video because I changed her voice because who loves you, baby? Listen to this. She goes, oh my God, there was so much goodness on season 1 of With Love, Meghan on Netflix that didn't make it in. Could you imagine the best parts did make it in? That was the best parts. I'm putting pretzels into another bag. Daniel cut himself. They couldn't have taken that out. I mean, oh, good grief. Listen to this. She goes,
Hello, JD. Oh my goodness. That is just too funny. He's funny. I like him. We're going to start watching him. I hope he doesn't mind us watching his content and us discussing it as well. He's very funny. He changed the voice of the name for his subscribers because they can't stand her when she talks. He said, who loves you, baby? And then he goes in and starts talking about how this is the best part. Meghan is telling us that they left out the best parts of the movie. This is how desperate she is. This is how, like, we missed something the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we missed something the first time. We didn't miss anything the first time. How? We got it on the first go that you don't know what you're doing. You don't. You do not know what you're doing, unfortunately. And he's roasting her. It's really good. Okay, let's get back to it.
it just wasn't enough time. There was time for her. By the way, I haven't even watched the thing. Okay, please. just the clips I've seen or made fun of or whatever. She looks like the angriest cobra. You know what I mean? She looks like the angriest cobra. Talking about like fun things. She's got this whole crew there. Everybody's supposedly having a good time. She is so pissed off looking, talking about her jaw. I don't know. I'm telling you. I think I think there's, sinus problems, big time, big time.
Wow.
The jaw clenching is out of this world. Listen to this. I gotta stay focused. This scene with sweet Randy Karen at Soul Refuge Spa. Is that it? This lady runs a day spa or something. That's who she's got on her show. A lady that runs a day spa. Okay.
That's our
Okay.
friend.
All right. Well, you need to relax. She sure as shit needs to relax. Is especially fun if you think about summer entertaining tips and tricks. Meanwhile, in the news, I think I just read like the U.S. has lost like 8.6 billion, or they're going to lose like 8.6 billion in travel because nobody can afford to travel. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm sure people are getting ready for summer entertaining. Oh my God! Then she has the balls. Okay, Brigitte Markle Macron over here. She has the balls to say, "Great weekend to rewatch or catch up on the show as we gear up for season 2 this summer, and all the fun to come." Oh my God! Oh my God! This is the lady that didn't she just put her?
He said, "Oh my God! Oh my God!" I like that. This is such bad news for her. It is such bad news that I'm up at 4 a.m. discussing it with you guys. This is the reason why I started my channel. I said, Megan, this day is going to come. And this has come. She is the laughing stock. She's not even funny. It's just, she's a laughing stock over here. She looks desperate. She looks like desperate to do. How about that? Desperate do. Yeah. Very desperate. Extremely desperate. She's got vegetables in a basket that came from the supermarket. Yes. Came from the supermarket. Not the garden outside because there wasn't no mud on it. Unless she went in the house and washed it and brought it back outside and said, I picked these and washed these at the same time. Then she said, if you want a little bite, just a little bite to see if it's good or whatever, it's the stupidest tip. It's the stupidest tip. This pineapple tip thing is stupid. What was that? Be right back. Make sure my baby fell out of bed. Honey. I don't know. I heard a loud noise. Anyway, she's at a place of no return. No, there's no return. Flip, flap, waddy back, give a dog a bone. There is no return for her. She will never be able to make it out of this dungeon. And that's unfortunate because she had the opportunity to. But now she's just playing games, talking about she's starting a business making jam, and now she ain't selling it no more. Who does that? Who sells jam today and then tomorrow it's over? You put all that work in that day to get you. Hello from New Zealand. Hello, Heather. She was always a laughing stock. She might have only jumped. So she has this pineapple, right? And I'm going to show it to you. It's on her Instagram page. Because she's posting stuff and nobody cares. It's all about her. Here we go.
Just cutting it to make the perfect little bite. You fall.
Meghan, there was so much goodness on season 1 of With Love, Meghan, or at Netflix that didn't make it in. There just wasn't enough time. There was so much goodness on season 1 of Love, Meghan at Netflix that didn't make it in. There just wasn't enough time. These scenes with Sweet Randy, Karen, Soul Refuge, Spa, something a spa, is especially fun as you think about summer entertainment, tips and tricks. Then she moved it all on into Karen. Okay, great weekend to rewatch or catch up on the show as we gear up for season 2 this summer and all the fun to come with. Did you see that? Catch it. Great weekend. This would be this weekend. Great weekend. Any weekend. This would be a great weekend this weekend to rewatch or catch up on the show as we gear up for season 2. Meaning, you want us to rewatch it again? You sucker. I did not mean to call her a sucker. It just came out. I did not mean to call her a sucker. It just came out. It just slipped. She's a sucker. Great weekend to rewatch or catch up on the show as we gear up for season 2 this summer and all the fun to come with As Ever Official. Oh. And then she's got 2 Instagrams, okay? She's got 2. She's got one As Ever, and then she's got one Meghan. And I don't know what the difference is. She had the jam on As Ever, like this was a movie star. Let's check it out. Let's check out the jam. Look at the jam. Look how important the jam was to this launch. Okay, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Here, you see the jam? There's the jam. There's the jam. This is how important the jam was, but it's over now. More jam in the garden. Berries, garden, strawberries, She done concocted that. Jam. 4, 5, 6 or 7 posts with the jamathon. 7. The jam. This is how much jam she had going on. That was, where is this at? Did she put any jam on here? Now this page is supposed to be for personal, I guess. You get to get inside of Meghan, see how she's such a wonderful person. Isn't she wonderful? Is that when she went to the fires? Social media. That's horrible. Me and Daddy be on it. Give me the phone. She got mad at me earlier. Let's don't talk about it, because when she gets upset, I get upset and everybody's upset. Anyway, let's get back. This is that stupid stuff.
Perfect little bite. You follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it gonna work? Am I good?
It's great. That trick that people do with pineapple, instead of just cutting it to make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it gonna work? Am I good?
It's great. That trick that people do with pineapple, instead of just cutting it to make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it gonna work? Am I good?
It's great. That trick that people
you
do with
imagine?
pineapple, instead.
Can you imagine? It's like that the whole time. Sorry, I must drop my phone. It's very delicate. I don't have a case for it. I sent it back. It wasn't working. $80 for a case that doesn't work. Come on. Amazon. Amazon, $80. Wow. It's got to work. But my phone is so thin and it's really delicate. If I drop it, I'll be in some serious trouble with hubby. But I have insurance. I know I do. She had the world at her feet and she threw it all away. Like a bird flying away from the nest. Bye, Mommy. Bye, Daddy. I'm going to live my own life. She threw it away. Kicked, moved, out, kicked. Threw it all away because she wanted to be as ever. Confessions of a Female Founder. A mom. All this stuff, all this fakery. If you want to know more fakery inside edition, come over here. We'll give you the scoopity-doop. We will be glad to give you the scoop on what's really going on over here in Meghan land. Okay? Because it ain't smelling right at all. Look at this. As ever. This is what you got to watch for. Made it to 3 seasons. I may do one tonight to help me go to sleep. It's a sleeper. I don't know. I'm not watching that. Moving on. Let's go back to the Wiseguy. Then I'm going to let you guys go back to doing what you were doing before I interrupted.
her own big foot in her. Well, could her foot fit in her mouth? I mean, that, yeah, I don't know about that. But didn't this numbnuts just say, like, oh my God, I don't know if we're going to redo the products or what? 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 Meanwhile, she's now ending her podcast.
No sleep.
But she's got one special little episode coming out, and I got a whole thing on that. But it's like, what podcast? It's this 8-episode series or whatever it was, 7, whatever. That's a podcast? What? Meanwhile, she's now ending her podcast.
She's ending her podcast? Hello, help me out over here. On the right side of the chat. Is she ending her what? Let's get you guys on the screen. She's ending her podcast. Hello, Flower. Oh, beautiful. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Woohoo. Okay, question. Question for the chat. I need an answer. Even if just one person will give it to me. Hello, JD, if I haven't spoken to you. Hello, R4. Hello, Flower. Hello, Dictator. I hope I said hello. Oh, there I go, going blank. Yeah, I wanted to know something. As I get older, it gets worse and worse. You think I'm having Alzheimer's? Because I've been forgetting a lot of stuff lately. Like I'll be talking about something and then whatever, moving on. No, and it's probably sleep deprivation too. Can we blame it on the sleep? Can we? I would love to do that. That would just be awesome. Let's blame it on the sleep.
One special.
Oh, now I remember. Her podcast. What is this about a podcast being over? Is that true? Dictator, is her podcast over, like Proper Wiseguy said, or did he mean the Jamathon? Because that's what she said she was quitting. Okay, JD, thanks. Oh, okay. I feel better now. Thank you, because I was feeling safe. Wow. Yes, I am. I'm in my menopause. Yes. To Flower and Meghan's Markle debacles. I understand serial entrepreneurs keep failing, keep trying, yes, but I have no sympathy for Meghan acting superior, now know it all, but actually empty copycat. R4, exactly. Let's start with you understand being a serial entrepreneur. Yes, my father was one. He was. And I felt like he was supposed to be famous because he was so talented. But I think he was just a tad bit behind the times, though, because people were coming out with electric things. And my father was good with wood because he went to architectural school. And he was a builder. He could do anything with wood and other stuff. He was just great. And Meghan doesn't do that. Meghan doesn't have a moment about her father. She doesn't get to have a moment about her father and, a memory. She just blocked him out. And so when other people talk about family, she can't compute because she doesn't have a family. So she's got a lot of things going against her right now. And the jam has came against her. And now are you guys telling me the podcast has ended? Oh, okay. So I shouldn't feel bad. Hello, Luna's Blade. Oh, I thought I was full blown menopause by now. Yeah, because yeah. Well, thank you for helping me figure that out. Because when it just goes blank. Like you don't even remember anything. Like it, was it? You don't remember anything. You're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. And I cannot believe I'm still up. But I was like, honey, I want to go get back online because I got this Wiseguy that JD recommended that we watch. And I finally got to catch a live of him. So why not deep dive his page. I think that's what I'm going to call myself, the deep diver, right? Maybe that's what I should do. I should just talk about like Wiseguy, for instance, like talk about his, talk about it. I think it's unique. I think it's pretty cool. He's got, it's animated, Push the like button, guys. Oh, okay, good. So I'm not going crazy. But yeah, what I was saying is that this is a really clever little skit he got going on. It keeps your attention.
It's a little episode coming out, and I got a whole thing on that.
No one answered me about it's coming too often. Don't you think? Well, it is. I am sleep deprived. Anyway, my question was, is she not doing the podcast anymore? It's just noisy back there. Everybody's asleep, but it's noisy. Hello, Flower. Hello, Luna's Blade. Hello, Kamari. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys. I studied 5 years of architecture as well. So much branches of art and design I want to do. So many ideas, so little time. Oh, that's nice, R4. I am. I'm tired. My eyes are puffy. And I know, and I get sleepy. And then I get goofy too. Dropping by to say hello again, beautifuls. In the bushes doing chores. Oh, look at there. Mom Star doing her chores. That's what I do sometimes when I'm but I'm just so paying more attention to Kara. She's out of school, so she takes up more of my time. but we clean together. That's what we're going to be doing. It's Megan's ghost. Get somewhere and sit down, Megan. Okay. Whew. That was good. That was a good one. I put a star by that. It's Megan's ghost. She would have all she would have all the right in the world to spook me. She would have the right because I don't say flattering things about her. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm sorry, Dictator. I didn't realize that you had said anything. Sorry, I must have missed it. I didn't think it's been confirmed yet, but no one is listening to it. Oh, wow, it's that bad. That's why she said rewatch it. Yeah, deep diver Letitia. Okay. I have to be honest though about the criticism. You know, I know. I'm like, normally I wouldn't show you guys my face, but I'm like, we're family. Because I'm so tired and my eyes are so puffy. And yeah, my eyes are puffy. So I'm sleepy. I don't know if I'm sleepy. I'm just running off of adrenaline, I guess. I am. I'm tired. Those kids going to have to break out the basement to get away. It looks that way. She's gonna be following around. Don't you love mommy? Did mommy do good today? Do you love mommy? Mommy did good today, didn't she? She took you to get some ice cream. That means she loves you. I stayed by his bed all night. Move. The tooth fairy is supposed to be coming and you in the way of the tooth fairy. The tooth fairy can't even come and hang out with Archie. Here she comes. Sticking around. Yeah. Oh, good. Did I not speak to? I hope I spoke to everybody. Harry is the chicken coop watching you laughing. In the chicken coop. Oh, yeah. It was really good. It really gave it the pepperoni really gave it that a nice flavor, a nice taste to it. You know who I noticed it was from? Nettie. Charles, your lunch is ready. Put a 1 in the chat if you know Charles, your lunch is ready. Oh, Mom, sorry, you're so sweet. There must come a time when people just stop giving her a platform. No one likes to watch or listen to her. Swallow fakery is so obvious. Shallow. Money talks, and ain't bringing it to Netflix Limonado. She's not. In R4, you know, we all she got. We is all she got. If we stop talking about her, what will she have then? She wouldn't have anybody talking to her because the A-listers are already left the building. They said we out of here. Peace. And UK has kicked her to the curb. Boing. And the United States has kicked her to the curb. Boom. She's a loser over here. And her rating is down over there. She brought this on herself. But we only want to give her life. Oh, God. Ooh. I'm having fun. This is fun. We give her life. There, Meghan. When we talk about her. But in the interim, some of this should be like, man, maybe they're right. Maybe I should do this, or maybe I shouldn't do that. Try a different way, because nobody's going to rewatch anything. I'm trying to get through stage 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. It's difficult. You're difficult to watch. You're not even easy on the eyes to watch, Meghan. Your voice. Your voice. It does some little octave thing. It goes up, it goes down, it whispers, and then, you know, like she's really. Guess what? Watch the pineapple. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to make a little thing about it and poke it out. Ta-da! Poor Meghan. She wants to be Martha Stewart. That's funny within itself. That just makes me giggle. That just makes me giggle all over. It does. She's a scandal. She is. Oh, thank you, Luna's Blade. You're such a sweetheart. She can talk to the ghost. Oh, shit. I forgot about the ghost. I think I put a star on that ghost one. That was funny. I like Mom Star. That is such a cute name. I like all your names. They're so unique. Oh, won't lie. Don't even know anything about Meghan Markle. Just love you, Lady Letitia. Thank you, Mom Star. There's nothing to know her. We don't know her either. Nobody knows Meghan. Only Meghan knows Meghan. So as much as I talk about her, I still don't know who the hell she is, because she don't know. She doesn't know. Meghan is still trying to figure out what she good at. After she's been over here for 7 years, 5 years, like Kinsley Schofield said, she's been over here 5 years. What she been doing? Making jam this whole time? Because Netflix them showed that the first week you got here, pretty much. And then you had nothing else. Oh, the cooking. LOL, Lady L. We all she got. I don't even look at her Instagram or Netflix. I rely on you and other YouTubers. Yeah, she's all we got. Snowdrop, hello, sweetheart. I know you just came in. Can you slow down the chat for me? Thank you. Or Kimura. Kamari. Sorry. Kamari. And check out Kamari's page. She'll flash it here in soon. I tuned to Jag to escape you, Miss Markle. That FR just bought says it all. Says it all. Yeah, she's full of drama too. Oh, thank you, Mom Star. So, do you cook? You're beautiful, by the way. Hit the like button, guys, if you're enjoying it. Woohoo! Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is the Wiseguy. Go check him out. Sounds like he's a great guy. Sounds like he's got some great content. So far, so good. He hasn't said anything about anything that I dislike yet. Let's keep going.
But it's like, what podcast? It's this 8-episode series or whatever it was, 7, whatever. That's a podcast. Oh my God, you didn't expect me to do like more than Oh my God, please, I'm out of friends. I can't.
He said, I'm out of friends. Oh God, I'm out of friends. She don't have any friends. She don't have any friends. I don't know why and how Beyonce mom got her to do this whatever with her. Confessions of a Female Founder. You see, Beyonce said no. No, thank you. I don't want to sit and talk to you. 7-year itch. Yeah, I give you a star for that one. Hello, Adu. Oh, hello, Snowdrop. Yes, she does. It's a cooking show. It's on Netflix. 9 seasons. Only been able to do 3 seasons. 3 episodes. It's 1 season. But it's 8 shows. Yeah. I tried to pull it up on here, but StreamYard said hell no, and so did Netflix. But I was bored, I'm telling you. There was a few things that I was like, I like that tip. That's a good tip. Like the balloons. I thought the balloons was a good tip. How you can kind of make it yourself. If Lily got stung by a bee, she would have deflated poor dog. So in other words, that wasn't Lily. That's what you're trying to say, Megan's Markle. Luna's blade sounds like you went straight from the pan into the fire. Yes, she does. She does. She has a cooking show, as a matter of fact, Mom Star, and she grills. It's pretty cool. I can bring it up. I need to get her link. Let me. Sounds like you've seen the Wooden Angela one. It's about Beyonce's mother. No, I haven't seen it yet, JD. No. Or did we see it? Was it with P. Dinah? I don't know. I feel like I saw it, but I'm not sure.
How much more fibbing can I do about my fake alleged pregnancy? I mean, I'm running out of shit to say. I haven't done anything. It's about female founders, and all I found was age. How much can I talk about that? I'm out. You know what? Do you think after she talks here's a question for you, put this in the comments. Do you think after she talks to Beyonce's mom, because that's who everybody's speculating that it is, allegedly. By the way, that's a whole nother video. Do you think after she talks with
He said that's a whole nother video about Beyonce's mom. Yes, that is going to be a whole new video because we're going to do one. We're going to listen to the podcast together and see what they're talking about. Whenever it comes out, let me know when it's come out. We're going to watch it together, okay? What was last night? Oh, Dan Wooden. Yeah, I did a live earlier. I don't know if I played him or not, but I feel like I did. I don't know. I may check it out, but I think we did that. Unless I'm just thinking about. Oh yeah, we did see it. We did see it. I was trying to figure out why Dan thought it was so funny. I was trying to figure out why Dan thought it was so funny. We did see it. Luna Blade, that Jag is a class all on her own. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. That's a whole nother subject. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's as ever. Yeah, it was just them two. Yeah. I wouldn't. That's right, JD. It was them two. It was Dan and Angela. Mom Star, I wouldn't call it a cooking show. She just arranged fruits and flowers. If she chops something, you'll see she'll so awkward. Stiff is prepared. Pre-prepared stuff is prepared for her. Oh, she ain't do none of this. So Mom Star, I don't know, like if you're looking for a real cooking show, no, because she's messing with honeys and bees and balloons and then, stuff like that too. She's giving tips and bits around the house what you can do. Like this is what she do every day. She doesn't do this every day. It doesn't come natural to her. Why she say, "Oh, I work so hard." Well, if you love what you do and you're on TV like you do, because you're gonna act for us like you are now. She tried to sound like they were really close, and they're not close. We don't all have a sous chef. Right. How she gets up in the morning and make bacon and eggs for the kids and for bacon and egg. I try to feed Kara in the morning. She doesn't eat in the morning. We be on the go. But she has her snacks. That's the only thing she'll eat from school is her snacks. I think we've had that conversation before. Yeah, he was laughing at Beyonce's mom because it wasn't Beyonce. He thought that was funny. And I didn't see that it was funny because she's famous. She's famous for she didn't get the exclusive like Beyonce. So she kind of asked, I'm thinking. But yeah, the Mama Do is coming on. That's what she said. She told us that she worked really hard. She's a mom. She takes them to school on school runs. She gets up and cook. She rushed home as the tooth fairy to give him a hug and a kiss and take his tooth and put some stuff under there. And then she's a great mom because she held him all night long. Megan is a joke. You have turned into a joke. Oh, girl, this is serious. Is that the sun coming up? Ooh, that is so bad. I'm going to a party tomorrow night, too. I better get some rest. Let's get back to him.
Beyonce's mom. Do you think there's any more podcasts coming?
Yeah, I gotta get to bed.
Tap? Because what has she got to talk about?
6.
She's got dick to talk about. I mean, no offense. She should come out and be real. She should come out and talk about gold digging and yachts and finding a stupid dude. And you know what I mean? And just say, you know what I mean? Talk about all kinds of wackaloon shit and where to get the worst Panama jackets and which golfers like,
Okay, this is what I'll do. I don't know what time this party. Hopefully it's not during the day. Because if it is, I will be tired. But I'll make it or whatever. Gymnastics and all of that. And then we're going to take her swimming if I'm able to. Okay, back to the story. She said she was a hard worker. Please hit the like button. What kind of scrutiny, Linda Blade? What is going on with Beyonce? What is she doing behind the scenes? Are you talking about the crew that knew that it was a F-off going on? Everybody knew and then nobody say nothing. They pretend like they didn't know that Cassie was getting beat up. Is that what you're saying, girlfriend? Luna? Do you think that she knew, Beyonce knew, and she knew? Like everybody in Hollywood had to know, rumors were out there swirling that he was beating on Cassie. You can't tell me there wasn't rumors. Because if you just hit her in the hallway and you always hit her in front of the people that you know, it's a mess. Diddy's a mess. Don't get me started with him. He is off the charts. I've never seen or ever heard of anything like I'm hearing in this trial. Are you guys? This is some mafia stuff. I mean, Yeah, that's hard work. Cooking and being on the show, Limonado, the Jam. That's hard doing, trying to launch too much at one time too soon and failing. Everything's going to kapook. Kapook, kapook, kapook. Kapooky dook. Lady, lady, better get in there, shower. Have peeps coming over, LOL. You will make it, Lady L. Have fun and look fabulous while you're at it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was so nice. Ain't this chat wonderful? It's awesome. It is thebomb.com. You can get in the chat. You ain't gonna get cussed out. Ain't nobody gonna start talking crazy to you. None of that. Everybody's nice. Yeah, she said she worked so hard in her interview with Jamie. The body language shows she was lying. Gold star for you, R4. The body language guy says she was sitting there lying. She lies about everything. She's a fake-a-do. Good night, Momster. Have a wonderful evening, day.
You know what I mean? Which cat, you know what I mean? Talk about caddying. Well, talk about all that shit. Talk about you know what I mean? Talk about that shit. Don't sit here and talk about founding. And meanwhile, every episode goes into her just rebanting everybody's, videos and news articles about her. All right, let's get into this video. All right, so here's the clip. Okay, you ready for this? It didn't make it into the episode. This was, oh my God, I can't believe this didn't make it. Everybody's got knives, okay? Don't forget, this is the Sharkle household. Everybody's got a blade, okay? Keep that in mind. Little Patty's got a blade. Mommy, I feed dead people. I've got blades. Oh, please. Well, I brought home some cake. Oh, please, don't cut my fingers off.
Trick that people do with pineapple instead of just cutting it.
First of all, this lady doesn't have a pineapple. She's got a pineapple. Another blade over here. Okay, so if this isn't enough knife, this is another knife. Okay, here we go. So we've got 3 knives here, 2 ladies, one.
Okay, guys, can you see me? Okay, I am so sorry. It looked like the lights went out. Like I didn't pay my bill. I better stop laughing about that and check on it. As a matter of fact, oh my God, I need to check the mailbox. Yeah, I have been off my game. Because our mailbox can get full so quickly. And the reason why is the guy that used to live here, him and his family, they still get mail. They didn't forward it. Anyway, my computer died because I didn't have it charging. Because when we were cooking, I took it out. But he's funny. He's intriguing. He keeps your interest. He really have you into what he's saying. And he's funny. So I like Proper Wiseguy. So far, so good. He hasn't said anything that I haven't liked. I've liked everything. Okay, I'm cutting this off. All right. Oh, let me see. Oh, it was doing some different things. Look at the sun coming up. 10 more minutes, guys. I want to see the rest of this. My phone, sorry, let me tell you what happened. My my computer died because I had it unplugged. Yeah. Oh man, my phone ran out of whatever I had said, got erased. I thought I was still dreaming, but you're still here. Good morning, be happy. Thanks for coming. Oh, I got some really sweet people. Thank you guys for your support, your love. I am so grateful to you guys. It's so fun hanging out with you. That's why I keep coming back. You know, I could. We've been hanging out all day. We did a live this afternoon, and then I did a cooking one, and then this one. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna take a break. So you won't see me tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be I gotta go on a date with my mom, me, my sisters, and my mom are all going to this party her friend's having for her niece. I got to get her a gift. I know exactly what to get her.
In stature to
She always give Kara stuff. Anyway, moving on. Look at this.
Brigitte. Okay, let's just put it
Oh,
that
she
way.
is built
Make the
ugly.
perfect little bite. You follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you hear what? Hang on, let's finish
Alright,
this.
is it gonna work? My good.
Fine. Little Betty's got a blade. Mommy, I feed dead people. I've got a blade. Oh, please. Well, I brought home some cake. Oh, please don't cut my fingers off.
Trick that people do with pineapple instead of just cutting it.
First of all, this lady doesn't have a pineapple. She's got a pineapple. Another blade over here. Okay, so if this isn't enough knife, this is another knife. Okay, here we go. So we've got 3 knives here, 2 ladies. One very similar in stature to Brigitte. Okay, let's just put it that way.
Make the perfect little bite.
She is so bad built. Oh my God. Meghan does not look like her, do she? Or she was just standing there like her. Wait.
This isn't enough knife. This is another knife. Okay, here we go. So we've got 3 knives here, 2 ladies. One very similar in stature to.
Look at that. Look what he married. Oh, Prince of France. She just slapped you in the face like you were a ping pong. And now she looking like a bird. Get up and just take off and start flying. And grab him too. Come on. She is kind of standing like her. Hello, Maria. Yeah, we did the cooking. He said no. Wait, I think you can still watch it. I haven't put it on members only yet. So you still have time to watch it. If you wanted to see it, be happy. He said no pineapples. That's a SpongeBob reference to me. And Megan lived in an under the sea. Is she about to be homeless? I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? The most basic tasks people don't need to go through watching. I know. Oh my God, I wasn't ready for this. She does. She really does. No offense to her. No offense to the country. No offense. No offense at all. She just looked like she is fin to take flight with those shoulders coming up like that. And she just bad built. I can't even imagine her without no clothes on. And he act like he just loves it. Woo! Yeah, she is bad built. I can see why Candace is freaking out about the man situation, but just because she kind of looks like one doesn't mean that she is one. She might just have those men features. But I did see a picture that Dell sent me, and my battery's dying on my phone, so it's gone. But anyway. He said they look the same as far as the build is concerned. No, Megan got a little bit more going on. She's got a little bit more going on than this over here to the right. Okay. This is a hot mess. It is. Oh, she shouldn't wear anything with shoulder pads ever. She should never wear shoulder pads. She should always wear without pads because she's already up here. She is. She's already up here. Like she doesn't have a neck. So she needs to bring them down. She needs to bring them down. Ooh, yeah, I got that sleepy, goofy laugh too. When you're tired. Yeah, who Megan? I don't know what she's got on, but I don't really care for the tie, the bow. I just can't imagine what it looks behind us. Oh, look how she's holding a knife. It's like in between her. That ain't safe. That's a good one, Luna's blade. That's a good find. Look how she's holding a knife. That looks scary. Yeah, they both giving linebacker hunch. Oh God, I gotta check my email. Tisha, I sent you this side-by-side photos of Mrs. McCartney and the man they claim she was alleged. Oh, okay. You the one told me you sent me, was it? I know Dictator had sent me something, but I never did get it. I'm gonna check. Snowdrop, did you tell me earlier that you had me something too? Or is this the first time? I just need to look at my emails. I'll go through my emails, honey, and I'll check it out, okay? I may bring that up before we go, but I gotta get some sleep. She holding the knife like that for, I know, it's crazy. Like she's never cut anything in her life. It's nice watching the sunrise in Texas. That's a shame. It's rising. I better get in the bed. 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes, and I'm out. That'll be 6:15.
Brigitte. Okay, let's just put it that way.
Make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun is that? I love it.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you hear what? Hang on, let's finish
Right,
this.
it's gonna work. My goodness, it's great.
Okay, one more time.
Trick that people do with pineapple, instead of just cutting it to make the perfect little bite, you follow the wedge. When
What? First of all, who the hell talks like that? Like the perfect little bite? She uses the word perfect a little too much, especially in this one sentence. You know what I mean? It's a little much.
nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Oh, how fun.
Okay, so she just said nature has given you all the cues.
Yep.
Like nature has told. This is how dense this woman is.
Yeah.
By the way, why does she have a blue jean? What is with the tie? This matches H's tie in China. Oh, please, Megsy, can I? Oh, I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna need some of that skirt to fashion a tie. She's got a knot here. Like,
Yeah,
what
I don't
is
like
going
that.
on? What in the hell is going on here? A denim shirt tied in the front, and this powder puff, whatever, fupa pushing the chopping block here, right? She goes in to say this is nature nature set this up for people.
Yep, that's
Okay.
what she said.
The wedge. When nature has given you all the cues on how to have a perfect taste of something.
Nature.
Nature has given you all the cues.
What
First
the
of all,
hell
this
does nature
dumbass-
got to do with her cutting
these
that?
spikes are because it wasn't it was to stop animals from eating it before it was ripe. By the way, where in
look,
nature
you
were
know-
knives, sharp pointy knives, just found? Weren't those man-made dense bucket? Like, what the hell is she talking about? Nature is giving you a perfect cue. Meanwhile, if there was no knives, which aren't in nature, numbnuts,
That's what
you
I
wouldn't be
thought.
able to eat this. Are
I
because
said, how are they going to eat it in the nature? What does nature have to do with it? It doesn't make any sense. No. If I have, what I'll probably do is set it up for next time, Snowdrop, because I want everybody to see it. Because I want to see, the guy and them next to him, if you don't mind me showing. Who is she with? I don't think that's the knives aren't growing on trees. What was I finna say? Snowdrop, remind me that I want to show it next time, okay? Because I'm really leaving in the next 3 minutes. And I'm just wrapping this up. But I would love to watch it and see it. So please just remind me in the beginning too.
It wasn't. It was to stop animals from
Lovely.
eating it before it was ripe.
Thank you, Snowdrop. I was going to show you our pig was next to me. Thank you, Snowdrop. He's funny.
Ripe. By the way, where in nature were knives, sharp pointy knives, just found? Weren't those man-made?
Yeah.
Dense bucket. Like, what the hell is she talking about? Nature is giving you a perfect cue. Meanwhile, if there was no knives, which aren't in nature, numbnuts, you wouldn't be able to eat this. You'd have to split it on a rock or your melon. Your melon could probably split this melon easy. Okay, there's that in nature. Okay, technically, I don't know if she'd technically be in nature, but maybe early man, Cro-Magnon for sure. Cro-Magnon for sure.
And is that? I love it.
Look at that. That's a great
No,
bite.
I want to show everyone.
That's great right there. That's perfect. That's perfect.
See?
It feels like
Don't
it,
cut
Diane.
yourself. Don't be a Daniel. All right. Don't be a Daniel. She's probably got stickers and cue cards all over the house now. She's like, don't do a Daniel. Don't pull a Daniel.
All right, is it gonna work?
Oh my God, please don't cut yourself. Okay. Oh my God, that little bitch was here. And oh my God, I gave him a knife and he was like 5 seconds into it. He's like, pfft. I was like, oh my God, I thought he was going to lose his hand. Ugh, please. Pissed me off because I was paying for that day. Now watch this. Now check this out. So you know how Shiesty did that stupid beekeeper deal the other day? Whoever this is, I don't know. Okay, I don't know who everybody is. Stacey Solomon channels the Sharkle Markle as she takes up beekeeping with her children. Okay, let's get down here. I don't know who this lady is. She's the TV personality. All right, she's 35. She's got 3 kids, 4 kids, whatever the hell it is. Okay, it doesn't matter. My point is this. Look how professional this looks, right? She's got a little bench back here. Doesn't look like they're out in some sort of, psycho,
Right.
horror film, area of the forest. It's a nice area. Looks like a
Oh,
little
they're
bird
both
bath
up
over here or
there.
something. You know what I mean? This thing looks normal. It's on a couple coolers just sent out in the middle of nowhere. She's got a little
Why do they look like the same
lunch
size?
table or something over here.
Who is
This all looks very professional. It's very cute, little bumblebees or whatever they got going on. The kids are all dressed appropriate. She looks appropriate. By the way, the kids are all wearing appropriate masks. You know what I mean? Everything fits properly.
How?
Right? So she's doing the bees. Look at the boots. Look at the deal. Look at the the masks and everything. Okay, now we're gonna get down here. But just look at her outfit too. This looks like a protective outfit. Okay. It looks like a protective outfit. It looks like she could go to the moon on this outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, please. Now we get down here. Brigitte Macron, body double here. Okay. With the shoulders. This looks like this looks like a bad, I don't know. Like this looks like she's going as a ghost for Halloween. I don't know what the hell this is. These are like welder's gloves. This thing is a disaster. It doesn't fit. What the hell is going on here? Is this a sheet? Is this a blanket? What is the deal? Is this you know what I mean? What is the deal? She's got these huge things going on. Look at the diff. Totally professional, totally crisp. You know what I mean? Everything looks. By the way, it's a little person size. It's a little person size. Does not look like they threw out a bedspread here. And this, look at this, look at her outfit compared to this thing and these kids. I mean, for crying out loud, look at these kids. These are like, they're walking. You know what I mean? They know what's going on. They're not being dragged with this thing.
What kids are those?
Who is this made for?
Those?
Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Now we're moving on. Now we get here. All right. I've said this 5,000 times. I'm like, this lady is not gardening. Okay. There's no way in the world she's gardening. Period. You don't.
Okay, so he saw it right away. He saw the vegetables. I thought about it yesterday. I was like, "Where's the mud?" And then I just thought, well, maybe she, Miss Markle, hurts my feelings. That's right. Wow, I haven't seen this. Yeah, this is some tripped out stuff about the vegetables. Alan Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, he is right. That looks like a forensic suite, not a beekeeper suit. Well spotted, sir. Oh, she just threw on something white. When nature rejects you, at Marie. Jag and Meghan need a reality show together. Somebody call Bravo. Why is she live now? Miss Markle. Yep. Look at her stupid husband with the raspberry soup. Miss Marco. I like that.
Wear white to garden. Everybody would kind of catch on to that, you would think. Everybody notices this, right? So she puts this, Mia, the dog, right? Maybe it's a broke leg beagle. Maybe it's a guy. Maybe he.
Meghan Markle has shared a wholesome picture of a garden haul of fruit and vegetables, but royal fans have already noticed something unusual about them. The Duchess of Sussex, 43, posted a sweet image of the Sussex's beagle, Maya, sniffing a basket of fresh produce seemingly grown in the garden of her Montecito mansion in California. All these vegetables. We had carrots, broccoli, lettuce, squash, tomatoes, lemons, peppers. All this in this girl's garden. Referring to Mia, who the Sussex rescued in 2022, Meghan captioned her post, the unofficial quality inspector of this morning's garden haul. So in other words, he's inspecting the vegetables from her getting the vegetables out of her garden. Because that's what she tells us she's at. She's in her garden picking these vegetables. Okay. Maya buried her face in the hall, compressing of broccoli, carrots, corn, red peppers, and squash, as well as spring onions and an assortment of fresh herbs. But eagle-eyed social media users immediately claimed there was something suspicious about her fruit and vegetables, including a lack of any mud on them and the time of year they were picked. One follower, there's a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. One follower wrote, she's so good at gardening, she can grow all things from all season at once. Taking notes of this squeaky clean vegetables, another critic noted there wasn't even a speck of dirt on any of the food, despite appearing to be freshly baked. I've never seen vegetables so clean after harvesting. Another said, others noted. Oh, he's going to bite me. Go away. Let me let him read the rest.
He's still around. Maybe she just faked his death. You know what I mean? Maybe she's like, look, I've already said you're gone. So if you talk, it's not going to be easy to get rid of you. It's not going to be hard to get rid of you, rather. You know what I mean? She's got Guy in a compromising position. Mama Mia, okay, named after a play, okay, makes no sense, but okay. Buried her face in the hall, compromising of broccoli, carrots, corn, red peppers, and squash, as well as spring onions and an assortment of fresh herbs. Okay. But eagle-eyed people, including, suspicious about her fruit and veg, including the lack of any mud on them and the time of the year they were picked. Huh. She's such a good gardener. She can grow all the things from the season at once. Take note of the squeaky clean vegetables, another critic noted. There even wasn't a speck of dirt on any of the food, despite appearing to be freshly picked. I've never seen vegetables so clean after harvesting. Others noted in California, May could be too early to harvest several of the crops. Speculated that she had gone to her local supermarket, which I have said from day one. All the flowers, all the bullshit. By the way, who takes flowers? Okay, remember that dumb one she did with the basket that was like bigger than H? Why would you take flowers, perfectly cut flowers, and bring them to the
All right. I hate to cut him off,
garden?
but
What
take a look at the
hell are
garden,
you doing?
guys.
Nobody gets it. And then here's another thing, okay? You're going to tell me, so this is allegedly Mama Mia. This is by the way, there's nothing on this basket. Everything is perfect, right? Everything is clean. Everything is just spotless, right? Immaculate. Okay. Meanwhile, these are $900 or $1,000 Laura Piana sandals, right? And you're gonna tell me that Sasquatch, these are Sasquatch's feet? No way. If there's ever a doctored photo, it's this one. Either that or she had her
really
toes
bad looking
either.
feet.
I don't know.
Was those her feet?
Shortened. Can you do that? Can you get a nub short?
Oh my God, was those her feet? Hello, is anybody home? Help me. Wow. She lives on an island on her own. Okay, guys, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get some sleep, at least 5 hours. So I gotta get up and take her to dance and ballet, unless my husband can do it. But we'll see. Maybe I can get her ready and everything and get her in the car and he can take her and then they can come back and get me for lunch. And I'll be ready. That gives these mosquitoes. It's got to be more than one. Okay. I'm just thinking about how my day is going to go. Okay, guys, listen. I would love to continue to go through more of the Wiseguy, but we have to go. We will revisit him. Please, JD, or you guys remind us that we have to check out the Wiseguy stuff because he does like every day and it's good. And I hope he doesn't mind, but we went through his. I thought he did a great job He's funny. He's hilarious. You should check out his channel. I'm going to give him a thumbs up. I'm going to give him a thumbs up and I'm going to subscribe. So there you go. I am now a new member and I like the video. No, they're not all year round, but when they're here, girl, the mosquitoes don't play. They're vicious. They're out for blood. And well, my daughter, I like to protect her from it. And so I got to make sure I have stickers. And she didn't use them up. I may have to buy some more. Because I put stickers on her at night. And it keeps the bugs away. I want to comb her hair. I'm going to go see if I can still brush her hair just a little bit. Okay, I want to go over this with you guys real quick. HRH, the dictator, she had the world at her feet and threw it all away. Yes, she did. It's Meghan's ghost in my house. Meghan's Markle's debacles. Flower Hill. Those kids are going to have to break out of this basement to get away. Beautiful flowers. Meghan Markle's debacles. Meghan don't know Meghan. She relaunches herself every 5 minutes. Luna's Blade, Meghan, the 7-year itch. Meghan's Markle debacles. If Lily got stung by a bee, she would have deflated. Poor doll. R4, yes, she said she works so hard in her interview with Jamie, Kieran, Lima. Body language shows she's lying. Oh my God, I wasn't ready for this. I don't understand how she's holding the knife. Luna's blade, both Luna's blade. Luna's blade. Yo, they both giving linebackers hunch. Luna's blade, nature, my ASS, that might bug me most. Meghan talking about living nature naturally. Really, Meghan? Yeah, naturally. Snowdrop. Oh, that's her 90210. Look here, right there. Miss Markle's heart hurts my feelings. Luna's blade. HRH, the dictator. Miss Markle. Miss Markle. Mess Markle. She lives on an island all her own. Luna's blade. All right, guys. I am loving the attention, but Letitia's out. Hello, Sycamore Tree. Love the name. Hello. Everybody say hello to Sycamore Tree. Shanua. Hello, Shanua. I hope I'm saying it right. Bouquet. Oh, I love that show. Hyacinth. Hyacinth. It's bouquet. And then she would spell it out. That was a good one. Yeah, you're gonna need to get some stickers, girlfriend. Or the spray. Put little stickers on my daughter. So hopefully it works, because I have to hide stuff. Then when I hide stuff, I forget where I put it from her. Because she had a whole thing of Band-Aids just splattered everywhere. I'm like, what are you doing with the Band-Aid? Yes. Thank you, Luna's Blade. Okay, lovely, wonderful people. I'm going to let you go. This was wonderful. Thank you. The extracurriculars. My nose is itchy. The extracurricular is tough. It's tough. I don't know how I'm going to get up. And hopefully I'm not coming down with something. So, good night, everyone.